It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, tonight, wherever you are, we're doing your weekly Who's in Your Energy for the week of May 25th. All right. Who's all up in your business, in your beeswax, right? All right. As always, check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Hell, check all your damn placements. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement, I guarantee you. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Simple as that. All right. Let me do a little bit of saging before I see who's in the chat. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday. Some of you, it's already Tuesday morning. Some of you, it's already the middle of the week or the end of the week by the time you do watch this live. All right. We're all on a different timeline. We're all in a different energy. And we're all not the same, right? All right. Let's get some saging done. Oh, I'm so tired. I am exhausted. I had a full day on my plate at work today, but I'm off tomorrow. All right. Look at this. Woof. I need to detoxify myself. I am tired. Look at all this. Look at that smoke up in smoke. With Cheech and Chong up in smoke. Kitty up in smoke. There you go. Except for this isn't a blunt. This is sage. It looks like a big fat blunt though. All right. Let's sage. Sage the kitty. Pet the kitty. All right, let's see who's in the chat before we get started. All right. The hell's going on with my mouse? I got a new mouse, by the way. Oh, yeah, I had to. Janet, beautiful Queen Janet. How it better be a fire sign. And she's got to put the little hot tamale sign there, too. Janet has gone Leo. Right, Janet? Janet now is Team Leo. All right. Tiro, speaking of Leo, little Leo, how are you, beautiful? Happy Monday to you. Happy Memorial Day to all my American friends out there. I forgot I'm in Canada. We had ours last Monday, but us, it was Queen Victoria Day. So it was our Memorial Day last week. So, all right. Who else in the chat? Siva, boss mod Siva. We missed you last time, Siva. We missed all your little emojis with your Aries rising. And Siva's like, yep, everybody's gonna know I'm rising. I'm an air. Siva spamming up my chat over here. I can't even see nobody else but Siva. All right. Hi, Karen. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hi, Lisa. Beautiful lady. Lisa, thank you so much. I know you're one hard worker, always on the go, go, go. All right. Hi, Bernadette. I love that name. I know I've said it before. I just love. There was a movie, and the name was Bernadette. I forgot what it was. I think the movie was called Bernadette. It was an old movie, like talking about late 80s, early 80s. Yeah, it had. I don't know if it had Kim Basinger in it. I'm not sure. But anyways. Hi, Amy. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Let me put my things down here. I don't like what my armchairs are up. Okay. Mizzy, hello, beautiful. Good to see you. Wade from Arizona. That's right. That's right. Hit the like. Please hit the like on your way in. Let's keep Kitty's channel growing. The algorithm going for Kitty. Thank you so much. Hi, Delaney, beautiful. Hi, Tara. Tanya. You finally got notification? All right, Tanya. Good for you. I'm happy. Check out Tanya's little journey on her channel. I like to go there sometimes too. All right. I think that's it. Did I say hi to everybody? Yeah, looks like hi. Carolyn doesn't care every time. Caroline or Carolyn? No, I think it's Carolyn. I love that. Carolyn doesn't care. Kitty doesn't give a fuck. How about that? I'm going to change my name. Kitty don't give a fuck. No, Kitty zero fucks. Kitty zero fucks. Carolyn doesn't care. All right. Hi, Anna. Anna Banana. How are you, beautiful? All right. Okay. I think I said hello to everybody. All right. Cool. All right. So we're going to get started with Aries. We're going to find out who's in your energy this week. Aries. Oh, let me not forget the banner. I'm going to go on this. And I cannot forget to say, hey, Ambassador Scorpio. How you doing? Good to see you. One step ahead. All right. Here we go. We're going to do Aries at 555. Look at you, Aries. Spiritual numbers. You might be seeing a lot of 555s. I know I have, and 555s are all about changes, right? Good, positive changes in your life. So some of you might be going through a lot of changes, or you're trying to make changes in your life right now. All right, Aries, let's find out who's up in your butt crack this week. All right, Aries. Hey, Angel Eyes, how are you? Good to see you. All right. Lady in red. You're matching my lipstick, Angel Eyes. All right. Aries. Who's in your energy this week? Leo's right here. Woo, it's somebody that you know. It's not a mystery. It's got mystery in reverse. So it's definitely somebody you know. All right. And you got magnetic attraction in reverse. So it could be somebody you're no longer attracted to. So I'm getting either it's somebody you know and somebody you're not attracted to, or you're no longer attracted to, or it's somebody that doesn't want to lust over you. Like they don't want to treat you as someone, like they know you're worth more lusting than the lust. So if this is somebody that was lusting over you in the past, they know you're worth more than just sex, just lusting. So some of you, this is somebody that you already know, okay, but you're not attracted to them. Or if you were once attracted to them, you're not attracted to them anymore. Or this is somebody that doesn't want to lust over you because they feel you're worth more than somebody lustful. All right. They see you more than just a lustful connection. All right. So this could be somebody older than you. Somebody with freckles, you or them. Somebody with red hair, you or them, or both. So it looks like this person who you do know could be older than you, redhead, freckles, you or them. Description. All right, moving on to tarot. Who is this person that you know? Not a surprise. It's not a mystery. Well, it might be a surprise that they're in your energy, but you know who this person is. All right, Aries. Who is this person? Hey, Millie. Good to see you. One in a Millie. I love that name, girl. Keep shining. All right. Who is this person for Aries? That's in Aries' energy. Hey, my. Hey, Hot Springs. You looking good, girl. Love your new pic. Who is this person? Ooh, somebody who's not confident. 6 of Wands in reverse. Could be a Leo. Somebody who is not feeling confident right now. Ooh. This is somebody that's not feeling confident because either A, you let them go, or they let you go. And they see that clear. They see it clear as day. So when I get the magnetic attraction part in reverse, this could be somebody definitely either A, they feel you're not attracted to them anymore. Maybe you're not. All right. Because this is somebody that let you go or you let them go. And this is somebody that's knocked off their confidence now. They're not feeling too confident. They see clearly. They see clearly that somebody was let go. Definitely could be a Leo. I got 2 cards for Leo. Could be a Libra. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Broken trust. No solid foundation. No stability. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they want a second chance. I feel this is somebody that they see you as their destiny, but they know they broke your trust. Now they're knocked off their confidence because they let you go or you let them go. But this is somebody that also feels you're not attracted to them anymore. Judgment in reverse. This is somebody that knows that they needed to learn some type of valuable lessons when it comes to this connection. They couldn't make some type of decision. I feel this person couldn't make some type of decision. They may have let this connection go because they were undecisive of what they wanted, even though they saw you as everything. You're the total package, the wheel of fortune. They took a chance on this connection. They gambled this connection. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They took a chance on this connection, all right, because they couldn't make a decision. And what they do, they broke your trust. They didn't offer you shit. They didn't solidify anything. And somebody was let go. Scorpio energy. They're stressed out about it. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression. This is somebody that's trying to balance themselves out right now. They're going back and forth. Capricorn, Gemini energy, because they still, Magician, they still desire you. They see you as their wish. They still desire you. This person's in your energy because they want to come in slowly, not a Pentacles. They want to tiptoe towards you because they're very scared to be vulnerable. They're scared to be vulnerable with you. This is somebody that knows they weren't listening to their intuition, Cancer energy, Virgo energy, and they know you're a soulmate. They feel the soul tie connection with you. 6 of Cups, nostalgia. They miss you. Okay, you could have grown up with this person, doesn't have to be. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, Aries, is somebody that knows they took a chance on you. They gambled this connection. They couldn't make a decision, so they didn't offer you shit. They broke your trust. Somebody was let go in the connection. This is somebody now is stressed the hell out, overwhelmed. They're trying to balance their balls or their, tatas, those balls. Upper or lower balls, upper or lower deck. They're trying to balance them out because they still desire you. They still see you as their wish. And now they feel they need to come towards you slowly, tiptoe, to show you, oh, I'm reliable now. I'm sorry I wasn't before and I showed you otherwise. They're scared to be vulnerable with you. They're scared because of the way they handled the situation before. They didn't listen to their intuition. But they can't let go of this. This is somebody that misses you. They feel the soul tied to you. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was let go, for real. A lot of letting goes. But this person's letting go of their ego right now. They're swallowing their pride a little bit. They're trying to let go of control issues. All right. They may be doing a little bit of shadow work as well, Capricorn energy. So what are they going to do this week when it comes to Aries? What's their next move? What's their move this week? Hey, all band, good to see you, love. Hey, I call it how I see it in the cards. They're juggling. They're struggling. They're juggling. They're stressed the hell out. You stress this person out, Aries. I'm sure they stressed you out. They gave you a damn headache. You needed more than Tylenol with this person. All right, so what's this person's move this week when it comes to Aries? Woo, that flew out and it flew out sideways. Nope, ain't doing it. Spirit, you better stop with this mess today. I'm not in the mood. All right. Ooh, all right. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. I see them. Look, this person this week, they're letting go of the struggles. They may be coming in to resolve the conflict with you, Aries, but I see them letting go of the struggles. Their mask is fallen. So this week, you may get some type of truth from this person. If it's not this week, it will be sooner rather than later. Because I got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody now that's facing their truth. The mask is falling off. They're trying to come out a little struggle bus here. And I feel they want to be transparent with you, be completely honest, and resolve the issues between you. Leo energy, Aquarius energy, because they know they've been dancing far too long, being a player, in and out, wishy-washy, dancing with the devil. They've been playing with the devil way too long. Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So it looks like this person's facing their truth. They're stressed out. And they may be coming towards you, resolving issues with you. Yeah, this person's very much stuck in their head. They feel trapped. They know it. Gemini energy. So some of you may be getting communication this week from this person. If not, they are still working on letting go of the little struggle buses. They're being very transparent. They're being truthful to themselves. They're being completely honest because they see clearly. They see clearly how they are. Two of Swords in reverse. If they weren't seeing clearly before, they are now. They went to go see an optometrist. So some of you might get communication this week. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. If not, they are still working on letting go of the struggles, of letting go of dancing with the devil. It might have been a player with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Gigolo, jiggle, juggalo, whatever. What do they want to say to you? Do you miss me the way I miss you? We're always meant to meet. It's written in the stars. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. So they don't want to wait any longer. They feel that you guys are always meant to meet. And they want to know if you miss them. Some of you do. Some of you don't. All right. Because some of you aren't attracted to this person anymore. Let's see. Let's get some initials. Z, Zenith, could be yours, could be theirs. Q, could be yours, could be theirs, could be both of yours. So quiet, meditate on it, peak performance, do your best, spend time alone, silence your doubt. I feel this is what this person's doing or what they need to do. And I feel you're doing your best. You're living your best life. Okay, you're at your highest point. You're at your peak performance. While this person is wrestling the devil, they're keeping to themselves. They're trying to come out of some type of struggle bus right now. Let them. So QZ could be significant letters in this connection with you and this person. So, hey, Christy, how you doing? Hi, Sophie. How are you, beautiful? We're moving on. Taurus, 19 minutes exact. All right, Taurus. Where's my Taurians at? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please make sure you hit that like as you come in. Who's in your energy this week? Taurus. Taurus. You're so welcome, Janet. Taurus. Woo. Damn. Between the lines, hidden meanings, vague. So this is somebody that's, if they were very vague, they don't want to anymore. If this person was trying to hide their feelings, I feel they were between the lines. I feel not anymore. Or this is somebody that doesn't hide their feelings. Either this is somebody that's not vague, they don't hide their feelings, or they don't want to be. Yeah. Gut feeling, psychic, premonition, sixth sense, intuition. So I feel this is somebody that maybe doesn't really listen to their intuition. Okay. If this is somebody that's normally vague, it's usually because they don't listen to their intuition. All right. But I feel with them being in between the lines in reverse, they don't want to be vague anymore. So I feel like they want to start listening to their intuition. So if this is someone that normally doesn't listen to their intuition, they're normally vague. I'm not going to say they're closed off. They're just not very, if they tell you something, they're just very vague about how they say it. They're not very expressive. So you may be dealing with somebody who doesn't really listen to their intuition. They're not very expressive. They could be very vague, but since the vague part is in reverse, I feel they want to come out of that. They don't want to be vague. All right. What does this person look like? Hi, CXP. Good to see you. Good, Christy here with the little doggy. All right. Somebody with freckles. I think freckles came out for Aries too. Somebody with freckles. All right, let me shuffle it because redhead came out again. All right, I'm going to shuffle them because the same cards are coming out. Just want to make sure. I want to make sure with the cards. They come out again, then it's meant to be. Get a description of this person. Somebody medium skin tone, you or them. Look at this little hot tamale spicy here. So somebody with medium skin tone, either you or them. Somebody from Australian descent, maybe somebody's from Australia, you or them. Somebody who's very pale, albino. They don't have to be albino, but it could be somebody who needs to go out in the sun, or it could be albino. But I just feel it's more of a person that's usually very pale. They need to get some sun like me. I'm usually very pale, and I've been going out a little bit in the sun. As you can see, I'm a little bit darker. Not that much, but this summer I'll be a little bit more tan. So the person in your energy, either you or them, both of you, somebody that's very white skin, very needs to go out and get some sun. Could be somebody who lives in Australia or has Australian descent, ancestors, background, somebody medium skin tone, you or them. So somebody's more white than the other. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. More pale than the other, okay? Move on to tarot, but this is somebody that hasn't been listening to their intuition. They've been very vague, and I feel they want to start listening to their intuition. They don't want to be vague anymore. They're trying to read between the lines. They know. Who is this person? Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hot Springs. That's it. You know your worth, girl. You know fires and earth. We don't mix. We don't mesh with that. Oh my God. All right. So this is somebody definitely from the past. This is somebody, things that didn't work out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been third-party interference because they were busy. As you said, Hot Spring, entertaining others, right? Dancing with the devil. Obsessions, addictions, toxicity. Capricorn, double Capricorn. They could have heavy Capricorn in their chart, or they could be a Capricorn, Taurus. It could be another earth sign. So this is somebody, things didn't work out. They know they took you for granted. They may have put you in a third party because they were busy entertaining other people or just being toxic. But I see this person letting go of other options. They're getting their head out their ass because they just want peace in their life. Some of them may want to reconcile, bring peace to the connection, but I see them letting go of whatever options or choices they have because they just want to have peace in their life. They're trying to find peace. Sagittarius on that, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person's burdened. They got a lot going on right now. They have a lot of stress or a lot of responsibilities. I feel them dancing in the devil energy. It's caused them a lot of stress. They're trying to come out of this struggle bus. 5 of Wands in reverse, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. They're trying to come out of their own little struggle bus. They're trying to get their head out their ass. They're trying to let go of these options that they feel do not serve them. They just want peace in their life right now. Why is this person in your energy? Why is this person in Taurus's energy? Oh, shit. Because they're in timeout right now. This person's in your energy because, look, they're trying to find their way right now. They're keeping to themselves. They're trying to get clarity. They're trying to get some type of clarity. They may have been hiding a lot of things from you, and now they're trying to find their way. This is somebody that knows they didn't take any action towards you. They were very hesitant. There was a lot of delays with this person because they were busy entertaining other people, dancing with the devil, facing their own struggles. And now they're letting that go. They're trying to bring peace in their life. They're keeping to themselves. They're trying to find their way. They're trying to get clarity. They may also feel they missed an opportunity. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo on that. Yeah. This is somebody. Ace of Cups in reverse. You had an ending with this person. They were closed off, but guess what? They still see you as their dream come true. They still got love for you. You got the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. But they know they were closed off to this. Because they were busy entertaining you and the whole world. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on that. Heavy water. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to surrender and take action towards you. Come on, Big Daddy energy. Big Leo, double Leo's here. But they can't make a decision on whether they should take that chance. You got the Judgment in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. They know you got it all. You're the total package. Right now, they want to surrender and they want to take action towards you, but they can't make a decision on whether they should take the chance because of the way they treated you in the past. Could definitely be another fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be somebody younger than you. They still admire you. They do want to apologize. They admire you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what are you going to do this week? What are they going to do this week? They're indecisive. They're not sure if they should take the chance. They want to, but they're not sure. They're very hesitant. Ooh, I see them stuck in their head. See? They're still stuck in their head, still thinking negative thinking. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. Gemini energy. The Sun in reverse, still up in their ego. Here comes the Sun, little ego, because it's in reverse. This person's not feeling too optimistic this week. They're staying stuck in their head about the situation. Like I said, they're indecisive on whether they should take that chance. I see that. Leo, Gemini on that. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This person does still have a sense of loyalty to you, and they really want to give to this, but they're stuck in their head. They don't think they're going to have a positive outcome. They're not feeling too optimistic when it comes to giving to the situation. They know they owe you some type of justice, and I think that's why. They don't think you want to hear them out because they know they owe you this. Libra energy. So it looks like this week, this person's just keeping their head up their ass. They're scared. They're not confident enough. Oh, well. Sounds like a them problem, not a Taurus problem. What do they want to say to you, Taurus? time will tell. So they want to tell you time will tell, my beloved. Our paths will always reunite. So they're hopeful that one day they'll grab their balls, they'll pick up their balls from the floor and have the courage to apologize. They're hopeful. But right now, they're scared. They can't make a decision because of the way they treated you. All right, let's get some initials. Hi, Wolf. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, oh, like the wind. All right, let's get some initials for Taurus. J for Justice. J for Janet. Justice is yours, Taurus. So that could be your initials. It could be theirs. R. Oh my God. Relax. Oh my God. This is so fucking like, excuse my language, but I'm not gonna say excuse my language. I curse all the time. I don't give a damn. JR. J could be your initials, their initials, or R could be your initials or their initials. So this person needs to take a stand and give you justice. It could also have some legal issues or legal matters, but it says being impartial, taking a stand. You need to get more rest. You need to relax, make time for yourself, plan a vacation when you can. Summer's coming, okay? And this person needs to get their head out their ass and give you the justice you deserve. All right? And they know it. They know it. All right. We're moving on. That is so funny. That is so funny. Even Siva's over here laughing. Well, at least Tooth Gap didn't come out. But shit, that was the only thing that was missing. Oh my God. Okay. Let's move on. We're going. All right. Gemini 3237. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful gem gems. Happy birthday to you. Gemini, who's in your energy, love bugs? Let's find out. All right. I know. You're so welcome, my. Who's in your energy? Who's in Gemini's energy during their birthday season? Better be something good, not no damn bullshit. All right. It's their season. Oh, shit. I ain't taking sideways. All right, gems. Woo! Somebody going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody's going through some type of spiritual. They want to rebirth. Oh, my God. Somebody is spying on your social media. Give them a show. Gemini, give them a show. So you got somebody, all right? They want to rebirth this connection. They're spying on your social. I got rebirth, enlightenment, spiritual awakening, life lessons. This person might be learning some valuable lessons, but this is somebody who is spying on you, all right? And they want to rebirth this connection. Your birthday's 9 months away? Damn, I have time to give birth to a baby. Shit. My birthday is, 2 months away. We're at the end of May. My birthday's the last day of July. All right. Already going to Leo season soon. I feel like we just left Leo season. Well, I'm not complaining. Everybody's going to know when it's Leo season. All right. Let's get a description of this person. My beautiful Geminis. Woo! Somebody with black hair, you or them, both of you. Somebody with a beauty mark, you or them, both of you. Somebody with medium hair. You or them, both of you. So it looks like this person that's spying on your social media could have medium hair. They could have beauty marks. They could have black hair. So they could have black medium hair. Okay. But they're watching you on your social. They want to rebirth the connection. Who is this person as we move on to tarot for my Gemini? Hi, white cutie. Good to see you. Who is this person? For Gemini. Damn, okay. Okay. Somebody who has come to terms, who is accepting the fact that is over. Okay. You are not in partnership with this person. This is somebody from the past. And this is somebody who's coming to terms with that. They're accepting that. You got Cancer energy, double Cancer. Yep. Justice. This is somebody that wants to be fair, or they're coming to some type of realization, okay, that they need to be fair if they want to rebirth this connection, but they're coming to realize, or they're coming to some type of acceptance that this is over, okay? You are not with this person, and they're accepting that. Libra energy. Yeah. This is somebody they want to come towards you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Why they were purposely keeping you waiting. I feel this person was making you wait, and they know they owe you some type of justice, and they want to come forward. They want to come clean. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation because they are coming to terms that this could be over for good. And they don't want that. They want to rebirth the connection. Libra, Aries, Pisces. Yeah, they want to come out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. They don't want things to end. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. This is somebody that's scared to be vulnerable with the High Priestess in reverse, and they definitely were not listening to their intuition when it comes to this connection. Cancer energy. This is somebody that could be a little bit younger than you. There could be an age difference. If not, they could just be a little bit more immature. One person can be a little bit more immature than the other. I feel this person is a very playful person. They're very energetic. They do admire you. Okay, they do admire you. Some of you, they owe you an apology. They do want to apologize. They know they owe you that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they want to smooth things over. Water under the bridge, Aquarius energy, and heal things with you. That's why they're in your energy. So this person's in your energy. They're spying on your social media. They're coming to terms to accept the fact that it may be over between you with that 2 of Cups in reverse. And they want to resurrect that before it is completely over. This is somebody that wants to come towards you with the 3 of Wands, have a heart-to-heart conversation with that Queen of Swords. And they want to tell you why they were purposely making you wait. They know they owe you that justice. They don't want things to end with you. They don't. Libra, Aquarius on that. Yeah. This is somebody you had a very bad ending with them, the Tower moment, because they were scared. They were scared. Sagittarius, Aries energy. They were scared to give to this. There was no equal give and take. They took. You gave because they were scared. And then this Tower came. Crash, kaboom, baby. Taurus energy. But I see this person wanting to come large and in charge. Take action, baby. Towards you, Gemini. That's pretty good. Cancer. Yeah, this person, they've been keeping quiet. They've been taking time to themselves. They're watching you in silence. They're not messing with nobody. They only got you on their mind. They're still trying to find their way to come towards you. Virgo energy. So what are they going to do this week when it comes to Gemini? What is their plan of action when it comes to Gemini this week? Hey, Drea, how are you, love? Good to see you. Hey, Karen. I don't know if I said hi earlier. I forget who I say hi to nowadays. All right, Gemini. What's their plan of action for you? Woo, 4 wands. Oh, damn. They want to work on this. They want to make the effort. They want to work on this. That's their plan of action. They want to settle down with you. They see you as wifey material, husband material. Maybe they didn't see it in the past. Taurus, Aries energy. They regret turning their back on you, babes. They regret turning their back on you. Scorpio energy. They regret turning their back on you. They regret being a player from the Himalayas. If this is what they were. And if they want a player, they were just in and out of your life. 1 minute here, next minute gone. In, out, in, out. Sagittarius and Aries. So it looks like this person regrets being a player, or they regret being in, out your life. Popping in and out like a damn pimple. And it looks like they want to work on this. Yeah, they're burning as shit, Sagittarius energy. They are. They're stressed the hell out. All right, let's see what they want to say to you before we move on to my Krabby Patties. We've been together for lifetimes. Now is not the time. I dream about you at night. I sure as a little bit they do. They dream about you at night. The wet dreams. All right. So they dream about you at night. They feel you guys have been together for lifetimes, but they feel right now might not be the time. All right. Let's see. Let's get some initials. It is a good Gemini read. I'm so happy because it's your season. I was waiting because y'all had some pretty rough reads last couple lives. I'm like, damn, Gems. I know Capricorn had the worst one yesterday on my cross-watcher reads. I was like, damn. All right, let's get some initials. You or theirs. Or maybe the letters have a meaning. If it's not initials, maybe it's a meaning. Maybe it's a street you guys met on, or a restaurant, or whatever. Maybe a website you guys, I don't know. The letters might have some type of meaning if it's not your initials or theirs. A, and a banana, abundant. Q, quiet. So AQ, these 2 letters can mean something. Okay. You are more than enough. This person's spending time alone. They're trying to gather their thoughts. They're meditating on it. Meanwhile, you may have some financial gain coming in, but also remember you are more than enough. Okay? We're moving on. Hey, Tess, good to see you, beautiful. Cancer, 4404. Woo! Make a wish, Cancer. You got 444 in your timestamp. So Cancer, you could be dealing with an Aries, or Aries, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have heavy Aries in your chart, or Aries rising, Moon, Venus, whatever, because they got 555, you got 444. All right, Aries, let's find out. I mean, woo! Sorry, you could definitely be dealing with an Aries. I just called you Aries. Cancer, let's find out who's in your energy this week. Who's in your energy? You're a moon, I'm a rising. I don't got no Aries, though. I got no Aries, thank God. Well, I'm not saying thank God. I'm just saying because I already have a lot of messed up signs. If I would add the impulsive in my chart, I would probably be a hot mess. I'm already a hot mess. All right. I don't need no impulsivity in my hot mess chart. All right. Cancer, who's in your energy this week? For my beautiful Krabby Patties, let's get the garlic butter. It is almost your season after Gemini, right? Covered and smothered. Who is this person in Cancer's energy? Somebody at a crossroads because they ghosted you. Either you ghosted them or they ghosted you, but now they're at a crossroads. They're feeling stuck. Somebody got ghosted. Flip it, switch it. So you got a runner, a ghoster who likes to play disappearing acts. They like to play magic. They got magic tricks. They could pull a rabbit out their ass sometimes. Let's get a description of this person. They ghosted you. All right. Hey, shoes of nature. Good to see you. All right. Who is this person? Let's get a brief description of the ghoster. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Da-na-na-na. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Casper the friendly fucking ghost. Here we go. Let's get a brief description of this person. That's right, he's a jerk. Somebody younger than you, because we got very young. Maybe you're younger than them or they're younger than you. Somebody with coarse curly hair. Or older than you. So there's definitely an age difference. Somebody's younger, somebody's older. Now, it doesn't have to be 10 years, 5 years. It could be 2-3 years, or it could be a big age gap. So somebody's older, somebody's younger, somebody has coarse curly hair. You or them. All right. 10 years. Well, there you go. You know, it's funny because I'm 10 years apart from the father of my child, too. I'm a cougar. All right. Well, he's not in my son's life. He's never been in my son's life. All right. Who is this person? The ghosta. The one at a crossroad. Who is this person? No point in staying. Siva, where you going? Somebody was exhausted. Somebody was tired. Somebody overwhelmed. Yeah. Somebody was restless. You got the 4 swords in reverse. Libra. It could be a Libra. It could be a Scorpio. Could be a Leo. This is somebody who's trying to come out of their own struggles. They're struggling, but they're trying to come out of it. Yeah. This is somebody who's going through some type of awakening. They're making some type of decision. They made a judgment call. I feel they're trying. This is somebody learning valuable lessons right now. Okay. They're letting go of struggles. They may want to resolve issues with you as well and have some type of reconciliation. But what I'm seeing is that this person is trying to come out of their own struggles. Okay. Because they're going through some type of awakening or they're learning some type of valuable lessons because they're tired of their own shit. They're exhausted. Yeah, this is somebody healing right now. I feel they may want to heal things with you, but they're healing. 3 of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. Yep. This person, I feel they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They want to clear the air. That they're healing. All right. They're trying to let go of the struggles that they've been going through. They're going through some type of awakening. They're learning lessons because they're sick of their own shit. Yeah. Ace of Cups. This is someone that's hopeful to have a new beginning in love with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody, listen, they were fighting when it comes to giving to this connection. They were fighting themselves. They may have been fighting with you. They may have been all about themselves, in it to win it. One man show. Very cruel, very harsh with their words. You might have had a very intense argument with this person. Okay? There was no getting through to this person. They didn't want to hear it. Aquarius energy. You are somebody solid, stable. You could be a single parent. And if you're not a parent, you're just somebody who's very stable, solid, abundant. You got your ish together. And this person was fighting the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Yep. Because they acted like they didn't care. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who didn't care. They showed you they didn't care. They weren't very supportive. Queen of Cups in reverse, they could be a little drinker too, but doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that was just downright nasty. Downright nasty, in it to win it, wanting to win at all cost. Cancer energy when it comes to giving to this connection. Where did I get them? Anywhere. Yeah. This is somebody. They were purposely keeping you waiting with the Hangman in reverse because they were soaring their oats elsewhere. They were flaky in and out, keeping their options open, trying to see what was out there. Meanwhile, they were purposely stalling things with you. They walked away. They ghosted you. They were seeing what was out there. There's the ghosting card, walking away. Pisces energy, double Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I see clearly, this person sees clearly now with the Two of Swords. They don't want things to end with you. Two of Swords in reverse. They don't want things to end. Libra, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This is somebody that's letting go of their options. They're letting go of their options. They're trying to let go of their little control issues as well. This person could be a little bit shallow, materialistic, but this person's letting go of their options. They don't want things to end with you. They see clearly this is something they have to do. Capricorn, Scorpio on that. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. This is somebody that knows they acted like a damn fool. It was very immature not to move things forward, not taking that chance with you, not taking that leap of faith. Aries energy, and just walking away from you easily, acting like they don't care. King of Cups in reverse. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, very manipulative. So what's this person going to do this week? What's their plan of action this week when it comes to Cancer? Sometimes, I know she's in nature. Don't ever say it's you, it's them. It's not a you problem. I know some people are like, oh, what I do, what I say, I didn't do nothing wrong. Exactly. It's not a you, it's a them problem. Shit. Sorry, my whole deck dropped. What's their plan of action for this week? So they are at a crossroads, but Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. All right. Strength in reverse. They don't want to hold back. They're very excited. They're very eager, Knight of Wands, okay, to come towards you, to offer you love. But here's the thing. This is a charmer. Smooth operator, right? Charmer may want to keep things casual, excitement, passion. I feel this person may just be coming in to charm you for the passion. Be careful. Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo on that. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that very arrogant. Okay, OG player. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting this energy of this person coming in, all excited, passionate in their pants, in a King of Wands in reverse. I don't see them taking action, like taking the lead, like to settle down. This is somebody not coming to settle down. They're coming to charm you, woo you, have passion in their pants. And they may be completely honest about it to you because you got the Six of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that might be completely transparent with you and honest and tell you that. They're not going to lie to you about it. Aquarius energy. I don't see them coming in to settle down. If they do come in, it's to come in and play, have fun. But the King of Wands in reverse, that's not somebody planning on taking the lead to have a long-term relationship. That's somebody coming in to take the lead, to have fun, to have sex. There's passion. Not settling down. Not having the confidence to. This is usually somebody who self-sabotages connections. All right, what do they want to say to you? Wow. We are always meant to meet. It's written in the stars. I'm yours forever and ever. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Yeah, they got to sort a lot of shit out before they come to you. I feel this person wants to come have fun. I mean, they do care. They do, but I don't. I think they care more about the passion more than anything else. And maybe if they ghosted you, maybe it was, you know what they say, their rejection is your protection. Let's get some letters. All right, you got L for love, O for opportunity. Love yourself. Strong support, true commitment, open your heart. I think Spirit's saying open your heart to others. Or if this person does approach you, just accept it with an open heart. Okay? But don't think they're here to settle down. If they take accountability, thank you. But no thank you. But do what you want. Opportunity, take a chance. So I feel this person feels they want to take a chance. It's their lucky break to get lucky. But I feel you're looking for true commitment, a strong support. I don't feel you're going to see it with this person. I'm not saying not ever, but I feel right now, the current moment, I don't see it. So today is National Tarot Day. Oh, hey, Debbie. How you doing? Both Debbies. Debbie. All right. Playtime. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Leo, 5755. Let's give Leo a 555. So Leo, you got 555 along with Aries, your fellow fire sign. Leos, you could be making big changes in your life with the 555s. All right? You could be dealing with an Aries. So right now we got Aries with 555, Cancer with 444, and Leo 555. Leo, who's in your energy this week? Let's find out. Where's my lions at? You're so welcome, Shoes in Nature. My Leos. All right, Leos. Meow. Who is in your energy this week, my beautiful lusty lions? Storm warning, upheaval, but it's in reverse. So, upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. So maybe this person in the past, they were a wrecking ball, but it's in reverse. They don't want to be a wrecking ball. Oh my God. Proposal. This person may want to make you a love offer. They don't want to ruin that. They don't want to come in like an atomic bomb. So this person, they don't want to cause problems in your life. They don't want to come in like cause drama, upheaval in your life. This person actually wants to make you a love offer. This is somebody that sees you as their wish come true. All right, let's get a description of this person. So this person wants to make you a love offer. They see you as their wish come true. This is not somebody that's coming to bring you drama. They're not here to bring you drama. Save the drama for your mama. Let's get a brief description of this person. Hey, Maggie. Good to see you, love. Oh, you changed your picture? All right. tooth gap. Somebody could have a tooth gap. Somebody could be European, you or them, or European descent, hazel eyes, you or them. So somebody has hazel eyes. Somebody could be European. Somebody could have a tooth gap. You or them, or both of you. All right, let's move on to tarot. Who is this person for Leo? In Leo's energy. You're so welcome, Daisy Kitten. You're welcome, love. All right. Who is this person in Leo's energy this week? Oh, damn chair. Damn. 3 of Wands. They're looking in your direction. They want to move things forward. They're not conflicted about it. But they don't have the confidence, though. This is somebody, either A, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody, they may feel you need to go to them. This is either somebody, if it's somebody from the past, this is somebody that could have self-sabotaged a connection with you. If not, this could be somebody who just doesn't have the confidence, okay, to move things forward with you. I got Aries and Leo. So this could be somebody who's trying to let go of a lot of things they got. So if this person has a lot going on, all right, with the 5 of Wands in reverse, a lot of stress, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of struggles. They're trying to work on letting that go. They're trying to get rid of those. Leo energy. So this person may not have the confidence right now to move things forward with you right now because they got to let go of things that they got going on in their life right now. Yeah. Yep. This is somebody that's trying to overcome some type of loss, either financial loss or a loss of a loved one. So this person could be a little bit younger than you with the Page of Wands in reverse. They could be a little bit flaky. They could be exploring other options as well with the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This person, you got the Death in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person may not be ready to settle down. They may not be ready to invest something long term, but they don't want to end things with you. I feel they just don't want, they're not ready to have a long-term commitment. They're not ready to settle down. They may have a fear of commitment, and this is what they're trying to let go of when it comes to struggles. They may have a fear of commitment right now, but I see them not wanting to let go of you. Yeah, this is somebody that sees clearly. They feel a soul connection to you. You got the 2 of Swords in reverse with the 6 of Cups. You may have grown up with this person. If not, it's just a soulmate connection, a soul bond. So I feel this person sees clearly that you are a soulmate. They feel a strong soul bond to you. They don't want things to end with you, but they may not be ready to settle down right away. They may be trying to overcome some type of loss, whether it's financial or a loss of a loved one, and they're trying to let go of those struggles. So they may still keep their options open. All right. They may not be taking action towards you right away when it comes to settling down or having something long term. So why is this person in your energy? They do want to make you a love offer. They do see you as their dream come true. But I feel they have a fear of long-term commitment. Could be, past relationships that does that to people. Why is this person in your energy? Because they want victory with you. They want victory with you. They want your attention. They admire you. They put you in a little Leo energy here. They put you in a little pedestal. They made a decision that they want to have victory with you. They do. This person could be going through a divorce, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, if not, they could be struggling financially a little bit. If not, this person may not be loyal, but yeah, this person may not be giving. They may not want to give to the situation. Like they may not. If this is somebody from the past, this could be somebody that took you for granted, and they were in it to win it, and they know they were selfish by doing that. This could be somebody from the past. But I see this person now wanting some type of victory with you. All right? They made a decision about that. And I feel if it's somebody from the past, they know they were selfish by not giving to the situation because they were all about themselves. Double Taurus on that in Aquarius energy. But this person's in your energy because now they made a decision that they choose you. They want victory with you. They want your attention. You've got their attention, that's for sure. So what's their plan of action? Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Walking in, woo! Give me some of that, girl. Hi, King always. It's been a while. All right, I'll see what I can do at the end, but I can't promise you anything. Woo! Wow. I see this person elevating, bossing up. So if this is somebody that disrespected you in the past, all right, they're doing a complete turnaround. You got the Emperor with the Six of Swords in reverse, that mask. This is somebody bossing up. This could be a father figure, or a boss. They could be your boss. Hopefully not. Or they could be, they could have kids. They could be a little bit older than you, more mature. But this person is bossing up this week. They want to be completely transparent with you. They're letting their guard down. And they want to clear the air because they feel empty inside. Some of them could be overindulging, or they could have been overindulgent, and they may want to tell you about that. But this person wants to do right by you, clear the air, and tell you they feel empty inside without you. They don't feel emotionally fulfilled without you. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. They want to let their guard down with you, Leo. Smart move, smart person with a Leo. Bossing up, being completely transparent. Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah, Empress in reverse. This person knows they had low self-esteem, or they were very selfish because they had low self-esteem. Taurus energy. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. Like I said, proposal. They don't want storm warning anymore. They don't want to be a wrecking ball. All right. Thank you so much, Siva. Yeah, I don't want people just, if you want to donate, then donate. But if I don't make announcements that I'm doing readings or super chat, especially I'm back at work now, I don't really do much. We've been together for lifetimes. Now is not the time. And why do we have to be apart? So this person wants to know why you have to be apart. Now is not the time. But they feel you guys have been together for lifetimes. All right, let's see. Let's get the initials. You're so welcome, Carolyn. I appreciate it, girl. T for transform. N for nurture. Leo's the nurturing lions. So I feel this is for you, Leo. Nurture. Develop your skills, grow, expand, take special care of yourself. Could be for them as well. Transform. They're going through some type of transformation. Like I said, they're going from a King of Pentacles in reverse to an Emperor. That's a big step. Okay? They're rebuilding their life. They're getting a new perspective. They're transforming while you, Leo, are being the nurturing little lions, little kitty cats that you are. So TN can be significant. All right, we're moving on. Virgo, 1:10:55. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 55 seconds. Where's my beautiful Virgos at? My beautiful Virgolicious. Virgos, who's in your energy? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Michelle. Big hugs to you, my love. Big hugs, love. Virgo, who's in your energy this week? Who's in Virgo's energy? Oh, a player. Jesus Christ. Player from the Himalayas. Virgo, you got a player. Oh, toxic. You got a toxic player in your energy. Run, Virgo, run. So you got a toxic player who wants to reconcile possibly, because I got reconciliation at the bottom. I wanted to see what the hell that was about. Why the players in your energy. So you got a player that may want to come reconcile with you, Virgo. And they're very toxic. I think you already know this. I think you already know they're toxic. Let's get a little brief description of this person. I know, Debbie. I know. I kind of felt I was waiting for you to say that. Let's get a description of this person. You or theirs. Somebody who likes to dress nicely, you or them, or both of you. Somebody with facial hair, maybe you both. I don't know. You or them. Somebody with medium hair. You or them, or both of you. So somebody who likes to dress nicely. So this player likes to be all GQ'd up, and that's how they like to string people along. Okay? They may have facial hair. They may have medium hair. This could be you. This could be that. Who is this player? Who is this player? Woo, Virgo. All right, these cards flew out. I'm grabbing them. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Virgo, you need to have your sword up to this person. You speak the truth, the whole truth, or forever fucking hold yourself back. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. I feel this is somebody you spoke up. You set boundaries against this person. You knew they were a player. You set boundaries. You got your sword up because look, this person was emotionally manipulative, emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Pisces energy. And you stood up to yourself. You set boundaries against this person. Yep. Here comes the sun, little Leo. Could be a Leo, could be a Pisces, could be a Libra. This is somebody, look, you stood up to them because you knew your worth. After you stood up to yourself, you were happy. Merry-go-lucky. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This person, they just wanted sex. Very inconsistent. All talk, no action. I think you are healing from this person. You're trying to get out of your head. You're sleeping better since this person is out of your life. Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Guess what, though? Is this player making a 360? Because look, it looks like this player is working on themselves right now. They're focused on their stability because look, now they want stability. This is somebody that wants to take action. There could be a little bit of traveling involved, a little bit of distance, doesn't have to be. But I feel this player is trying to work on themselves, trying to build themselves back up, coming in large and in charge, because now they want to have a solid new beginning, something that they didn't know what the hell the definition was that to begin with. They never solidified shit with nobody. The only thing they solidified was their wand, right up between somebody's legs. That's the only thing they solidified. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Gaslighting. Telling you what you want to hear. Very impulsive, very reckless. Gemini energy. You guys definitely were not on the same page. Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. But now, yeah, you guys definitely were not on the same page when it comes to settling down. They sold you a dream. They were telling you things. They were making you believe, oh, I want to settle down. I want to settle. They just wanted to settle their wand. Planet somewhere. You know where. Aries energy. But this person's getting, but this person's starting to realize they're seeing clearly with the Two of Swords in reverse that they actually miss you. Six of Cups. They know you're a soulmate. They're seeing clearly that their behavior is what pushed them to start working on themselves. Libra, Scorpio energy. And they know, they see clearly they took advantage of you. Taurus energy. And now they want to give to you. You could be a single parent. If not, they know you're somebody solid. You have something to offer. You have something to bring to the table. They know that, and this is how they see you. They're the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You got your shit in order. They don't. Capricorn energy. So it looks like you got a player that wants to return. They are trying to work on themselves. I'm not going to say they're fully there, but they are trying to work on themselves so that they can take action in the near future to offer something solid. This is somebody that knows they took advantage of you, and they're seeing it clearly. They're taking accountability. They're not showing you, but they're taking accountability by making the changes that they're doing because they know they sold you a goddamn nightmare, not a dream. So what's their plan of action for the rest of the week? Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. Hey, Samir. How's it going, love? Made it right on time for Libra, Samir. What's their plan of action? This player. Toxic relationship. Ugh. All right. Even though they know there's unfinished business, the world in reverse. I feel King of Wands in reverse. They're not taking action. Good. Let them keep working themselves. They're still in the devil energy. They still got some toxic things going on. Although they feel there's unfinished business, that the world it's not completely worlded out. You didn't completely shut the door on them. That's what they're seeing. They don't feel confident right now with the King of Wands in reverse. They're still in this OG player stage. Okay, they're still dancing with the devil. They are trying to work. Like I said, they're trying to work on themselves. They know if they were to come towards you with the Page of Swords in reverse, all right, there'd be a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. This person likes to cause a lot of drama. Shit talking ass. Mr. and Mrs. Knowing nothing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, fixed energy. It could be somebody at a distance, somebody online. Doesn't have to be. Capricorn. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. I feel this person wants to eventually work things out with you. Like I said, but they got to finish working on themselves first. Let them. Let them. Because you don't want them coming back in a King of Wands in reverse energy. Page of Swords, all erratic, immature, because they're still dancing with the damn devil. That's all I got to say. I do see them eventually wanting to come in, work things out with you, but I don't feel it's this week. What they want to say to you, Virgo? That's right, Hot Springs. You got it, girl. My beloved. So they want to call you my beloved. I think about you all the time, my beloved. You live rent free, Virgo? Shit. You might as well move out and move in their head. You'll be living rent free. My love for you is stronger than ever. So this person wants to say that their love for you is stronger than ever. They think about you all the time, my beloved. Let's get some initials. And I'm going to tell my little Libra to go take a shower every time I get to Libra. X, Zenile. V, Venture. XV. So I feel this person needs to come up with some type of diplomatic solution. This is for them. It says strong friendship, having guests, many guests, multiple guests. Okay? Their bed must be double king size. You need a venture. V is for you. Venture, go on a journey, make some moves, make some changes while this person's busy being a house guest. All right, we're moving on. Hi, Danielle. Yes, I'm going to be yelling, shower time. All right, hold on. He's mad. He's like, I know. All right, we're moving on. Libra 12202. Damn. What is up with the spiritual numbers today? 1 hour, 22 numbers. 1 hour, 22 minutes, 2 seconds, 222. So, Libra, you might be seeing a lot of 222s. All right. Aries had 555, Cancer 444, Leo 555, Libra 222. All right, Libra, let's find out who's in your energy. Libra, who wants to tip your scales? Who's in Libra's energy? I got one little Libra losing his patience up there. I know. Sometimes I do it just to aggravate him. You're welcome, Michelle. California love. All right, Libra, who's in your energy? Damn, I'm still shining bright. Who's in Libra's energy? Who's in Libra's energy? Damn, Libra. Somebody unexpected? It says surprise, unpredictable, shocking. Somebody who wants to surprise you or somebody you don't expect that's in your energy. Whoo, somebody wearing a mask. So somebody with hidden motives. Somebody that lies or wearing a disguise. It may shock the shit out of you. It may be somebody you don't even know or you would unexpect. But it could be somebody also hiding the fact that they're in your energy. So this could be somebody also going through some type of change. So Libra, you got somebody who you probably surprised that they're in your energy. Somebody you're not expecting in your energy, but this person could have hidden motives, or they could be hiding the fact that they're in your energy because you don't even know. You're not even expecting it. Let's find out. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Here we go. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody who's very inconsistent, all talk, no action, very wandy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want a beginning with you. Or somebody that sees you as a star of your own show. All right. So if this is somebody who's inconsistent at times, They may be all talk, no action. I feel this is somebody healing. They're healing so they can have new beginnings in their life. They're trying to find their way. They want new beginnings in their life. They don't want to be inconsistent. This may be shocking to you. You may not know this. So if you know this person to be very inconsistent, all talk, no action, or maybe just wanted sex, you may not even know that this person's trying to change. Because this is about changing, turning over a new leaf. Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This person's gotten some type of clarity. They're wisening up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because they've been overwhelmed for quite some time. Okay, this is somebody that's been fighting their own battles. They're always one man show, one woman show, always in it to win it. And they burnt them out. They're overwhelmed. They're tired of it. They're very unbalanced, very unstable. They're tired of it. They're tired of their instability. And now this person's healing. They want to turn over a new leaf. Again, Aquarius energy, Capricorn. Heavy air. Heavy air. And you are an air sign. I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aquarius again. And then the other cards is a fire sign and the earth sign, Capricorn. Yep. Yep. This is somebody who is very selfish. They may be going through a divorce, or you may have divorced this person. But this is someone that had no sense of loyalty to you, Taurus energy. They may have made you feel rejected, Virgo energy. You definitely had an unhappy ending with this person, 10 of Cups in reverse. Virgo, Pisces. But look at this, baby, King of Swords. This person's in your energy because they want to communicate. They want to communicate. They want to clear the air with you, Aquarius energy. Heavy air. Because look, they're coming out of their head. This is somebody that's trying to get a little bit more positive. They are coming out of their head. They're trying to come out of this negative mindset, the self-imposed victim mentality. And I see them being in your energy because they want to clear the air. They're slowly coming out of their head because they want to make the effort to build things, work things, nourish things with you. Taurus energy. This person regrets not giving to you or giving to the situation. They regret it. Because they were scared to be vulnerable. This person felt unworthy. They felt they couldn't measure up to you. And they regret turning their back on you. Or they regret turning their back to the situation. Scorpio energy, Virgo energy. They regret walking away. Or causing you to walk away. Somebody walked away. And somebody's regretting it. And I see them regretting it. So if this somebody forced you or pushed you to walk away, they regret it. If they were the ones that walked away, they regret it. That's it. Pisces energy. Queen of Wands. They see you as relationship material. They see you as the Queen of Wands. Somebody very confident. You got your ish together. You don't need nobody. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Oh, thank you, Angel Eyes. I appreciate you, love. Sorry, you don't got to stop in between. Show respect to the people that donate. Thank you, gorgeous. I appreciate you. They see you as the Queen of Wands. Somebody, you got your ish together. You don't need nobody. They know that. They see you as relationship material. And that's why I see them wanting to turn a new leaf with you, or turn a new leaf in general, to have new beginnings in their life. All right. Yep, they were in the devil energy. They were dancing with the devil, Capricorn energy. I know Capricorns hate to be referred to that, but that's what it is. This is exactly where they were at. And they know. What's this person's plan of action for this week? This is where the mask is. They were wearing a mask. And like I said, this might shock the shit out of you. This is something unexpected. You know this person for the way they were. So what's their plan of action from now until the end of the week? Okay. So there may be a little bit of still hesitancies, a little bit of delays, stall, stagnation with the hangman in reverse. But I do see them not wanting to end things. It's not over, death in reverse. I do see this person, if it's not this week, it will be sooner rather than later. I do see this person coming towards you very genuinely to offer you their cup of love. Because look, they want to tell you that they know they act like they didn't care in the past. They weren't very supportive towards you in the past. They showed you like they didn't care. They may still be a little bit in the Queen of Cups and in reverse energy as well. And this is why there's stagnation, still stalling. All right. But it's not over with the death in reverse. And I do see them eventually coming towards you, charming you very charmingly. Be careful. Don't get over charmed. Don't let the charm fool you. Let their actions prove it to you. Actions speak louder than words, right? So this week there still may be delays. But if it's not this week, it'll be sooner rather than later because it is in the current energy. I do see them coming, water under the bridge, resolving issues, and actually being genuine about it. Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer on that. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. You're mine forever and ever. So they want to tell you you're theirs forever and ever. Our love is eternal. Why do we have to be apart? I don't know. Fuck, Libra. You ask them that question. All right. So they want to know why you have to be apart. You're mine forever and ever. And our love is eternal. All right. Let's see. Let's get some initials. B, believe. T, timing. So I feel timing is for them. Coming soon. They will be coming soon in the right time, right timing. It's all about timing. Okay, cycles end, new beginnings. You need to believe, accept things for what it is, trust your gut, change your mindset, and believe. So B and T can mean something. Maybe it's a BLT. Just missing the L. Big titties. All right. That's okay, Michelle. It's all good, love. It's all good. Hi, Professor Graham. Good to see you. All right, we're moving on. Scorpio, 1:33:25. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 25 seconds. Let me fix this light because I'm like, headlights almost. All right, here we go. We're a little better now. All right, Scorpio, who's in your energy? Who is in Scorpio's energy? Where's my Scorpios at? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Where's my stingers? Scorpio. Hey, Vixen, Mitzen. Christina, how are you, love? All right. You were just thinking that, Janet? I got tired of it. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to be blind here. All right, Scorpio. Who's in your energy this week for my Scorpio loves? Who's in Scorpio's energy? Addictions in reverse. So this is somebody who could have had some toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, or obsessions, but it's in reverse. So this is somebody who's letting go of anything toxic in their life. Could be addiction or anything that's toxic. If it's not addiction. Woo, truth. Scorpio, this is somebody who's in your energy because they want to speak their truth about letting go of something toxic in their life. That's who's in your energy. Ex-lover. So if you were dealing with somebody who had some toxic shit going on, they want to speak their truth. Hi, Joel. Good to see you. All right. Let's get a description of this person. Somebody with markings. You or them. Somebody with a sharp face. You or them. Somebody European. You or them. So markings, sharp face, European. This is somebody who wants to speak their truth about something toxic that they are releasing from their life. Okay, whether it's toxic people, places, or thing, or addictions. All right. Who is this person? Scorpio. Who is this person for Scorpio that's in their energy? Whoa, I didn't even get to shuffle and cards already flying out. All right, here we go. High Priestess in reverse, 7 of Wands. All right. This is somebody who was blocking their intuition because they were scared to be vulnerable. This is somebody who was blocking their intuition or blocking this connection with you. Either A, they were blocking, well, it could have been blocking their intuition as well because they were blocking the connection with you. But this is somebody who was definitely blocking the connection. They weren't listening to their intuition. They were scared to be vulnerable with you. Cancer, Leo energy. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody you divorce or they're going through a divorce. If it's not that, this is somebody that was very selfish, had no sense of loyalty to you at all. Very toxic. They could have been struggling financially as well, especially if there's addictions involved, right? Taurus energy, Leo, Cancer. Yep. This is somebody, though, they do want to communicate. They want to come out of isolation. They want to communicate about why they blocked you, why they pushed you away, why they were being selfish. Aquarius energy, Virgo. They want to offer you a peace treaty. Some, they want to offer you an apology, but they want to offer you something. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to bring you some type of justice. Justice is yours, Scorpio. Libra energy. Yeah, this is somebody coming out of their head right now. They're coming out of this negative mindset, Gemini energy. They could have been overindulging. That could have been an addiction right here, overindulgence. If not, this is just somebody that's feeling empty inside right now because they know they owe you some type of justice. And they're trying to come out of their head. This is somebody that knows they were blocking the connection. They were pushing you away. They were very selfish. They were very toxic. It looks like they want to clear the air. They want to offer you a peace treaty. They know they owe you some type of justice. This is somebody who, they were a hoe in a handbag. You got the Empress in reverse. There's the toxicity. Hoe in a handbag, which caused a tower moment. So this person ran around town acting like a damn hoe. Caused a tower moment. Aries, Taurus energy. Even though you made them happy. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You made them happy and they treated you like a hoe. This person sees clearly with the Two of Swords in reverse. In order to reunite with you, they got to work on themselves. They got to put in the work and they got to work on themselves. They see clearly in order to reunite with you, start off as friends, whatever, that they got to work on themselves. Damn real. And I feel this is what they want to do. They want to speak their truth. They want to tell you they're letting go of toxicity that they got going on. They want to clear that air with you with the King of Swords. But they know the only way they can do that is by investing time in themselves, putting the work in themselves. Yeah. They want to work things out with you. 3 of Pentacles. Yep. They want to work things out with you after taking advantage of you. They know. They know they didn't get to the situation with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that sees you as a Queen of Pentacles. They want to work things out with the Queen of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse versus the Queen of Pentacles. They know you're somebody stable. You could be a single parent, but they know that you are stability. Capricorn energy. Yep, Temperance. This person wants to bring peace and balance to the connection, possible reconciliation. All right, what's their plan of action for the rest of the week? They're still in delusional land. All right. I see them fighting their options. I see them fighting off their options. So if they're busy being a hoe and they had other options and stuff like that, 5 of Wands with the 7 of Cups, I see them fighting off their options so they can come towards you. And water under the bridge. Let's smooth things out. Let's work things out. Yep. This person plans on fighting off their options to come towards you, resolve the issues because they want to settle down with you. They want to heal things with you. They're getting out of their head about that. Yep. They want victory with you. They want things to work for them in their favor. This person wants your attention. They got attention, but they're fighting their attention. They're fighting their options because they want to come towards you, smooth sailing towards you. They want victory with you. They want to heal things with you. But they also feel they can't measure up to you because you're the Queen of Pentacles and they're the King of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Leo again, and Scorpio. So if they don't come this week, they'll come sooner rather than later. If they don't come this week, it's because they're busy trying to fight off the hoes. They're trying to fight off the hoes off of them. Now, males can be hoes too. Okay? So, but they want victory with you. They want to speak their truth to you. What do they want to say to you? I wish you were mine. I need some more time before I can come to you. I wish you were next to me. So they wish you were next to them. They wish you were theirs, but they need some more time. They need some more time. They got to finish fighting those people away. Get back. Get back. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. Who says that? Ludicrous. All right. Let's get some initials. That's right. Gigolo. What was that? That Male Gigolo. It's an old movie from the 90s. It's that guy. It's so funny. He plays in a lot of Adam Sandler movies. Bruce Gigolo, something like that. Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. There you go. That was a good movie. Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. Damn, I got a good memory sometimes. All right, let's get some all right. You got E, you got U. Enlightened and unique. So, this person, they need to show their way. Like they need to find their way. They need to be more enlightened. They need more insight right now. So I feel that's more of their message. You're good on your own. You're unique, okay? You stand out to this person, and they see that because they're busy fighting hoes off of them for you. You're the main hoe. They want you as the main hoe. unique. All right. They're going through some type of enlightenment. They need to find their way to reach their pinnacle and their pentacle and their testicle and their tentacle, whatever. All right. We're moving on. That was a funny movie. I liked it too. It was. Rob Schneider. There you go. Rob Schneider. He was also in that, I forgot what it was. I thought he was funny where he switched roles with a girl and he was like a high school chick. And he was like, and the girl became him. And he was like a con artist or something. I forgot what it's called, but it was a good movie. That's another one. All right. The return. The person needs to be put in the return bin, the recycle bin for the hot chicks. There you go, Danielle. Hot chicks. Yes, that's another one I like. There we go. We got some people my age in the chat. That's what I love. All right. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. All right. You're welcome, Ambassador Scorpio. You're so welcome. We're moving on now to my other fellow fire sign, Sagittarius. 1:46:13. 1 hour, 46 minutes, 13 seconds. Where's my Sagittarius? Is that Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Hell placements? There we go. Saggy-baggies. Who's in your energy this week, my beautiful Sagittarius? All right. You're so welcome, Vixen Mitson. Hey, Indian Warrior. How you doing? All right, Sagittarius. Who's in your energy this week? Text message. Somebody who really wants to message you. They want to send you a text message that they're changing. They're making changes. So this is somebody who is going through some type of growth. They're going through some type of cycle. And they want to communicate that they've been making changes. Yeah, that's good, Sagittarius. That's positive. Yeah, divine timing. This person feels in divine timing. They want to text message you. They want to tell you they've been making some changes. They're going through some type of cycles that they may be closing out at this time. Let's get a brief description of this person for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. Hey, Rosemary. Good to see you, love. Hey, baby. Let's get a brief description for Sagittarius. So this could be somebody who has a scar. Maybe you have a scar. They have a scar. Both of you have a scar. This could be somebody with short hair. You or them. Both of you. Somebody with braids. Somebody likes to wear braids. You or them. Both of you. So it looks like the person in your energy, Sagittarius, they have a scar. They like to wear braids. They could have short hair. But this is definitely somebody who wants to message you. They want to text you that they're closing out cycles. They're making some type of changes that they're trying to accomplish in life. They're very eager to tell you about. Let's get more information on this person, Sagittarius. Good night, Anna. Thank you for being here, love bug. All right, Sagittarius. My son's singing ABC, Michael Jackson song in the shower. Oh, he's obsessed with Michael Jackson. Mac, he made me take him to see that movie 3 times. 3 goddamn times. I said, that's it. I'm going to buy you the damn movie. Damn, your person doesn't want to talk. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is about changes. This person is making some changes. They're making changes in divine time. Yes. Wow. This person is taking a chance. They're making changes right now because they want new beginnings, either with you or they just want to make changes in their life to have new beginnings, positive new changes, positive things, positive new beginnings. Okay? They want to be the star of their own show. Maybe they see you as a star. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Woo! Yep. This is somebody who's been in conflict. You may have been in conflict with this person, but this person likes to get a lot of people involved in their drama. All right. And now they're working on themselves after the drama, after the chaos. So this person might have brought a lot of drama in your life. And now they're working on themselves. They're making changes so they can have new beginnings, positive new beginnings. Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. Yep, Magician in reverse. This is somebody who's a trickster, manipulative. They like drama. They like chaos. They're doing a complete 360. Is it 360 or 380? I forgot. Whatever. Gemini energy. Yep. This is somebody who came towards you. King of Wands. They came towards you. They took action towards you in a very immature way. Very flaky, in and out, keeping options open, and not giving to the situation. You gave an inch, they took a damn mile from your ass, Sagittarius. So this person knows that they took action towards you in a very immature way, and they know they took advantage of you. And I feel this is why this person's trying to make some changes. All right. Very dramatic. Leo energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Yep. This person's making the effort. This is somebody that knows. All right. They know they were not on the same page as you. Hierophant in reverse. Emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, very manipulative. They didn't care about how you felt. It was all about them. Me, myself, and I. Definitely not on the same page. But this person's in your energy because they don't want to waste time. They actually want to make time, put in the work. They want to reunite, start off as friends, but they know that in order to do so, they got to make changes. They can't come back in that same bullshit energy. Taurus, Cancer energy. Yep. They want to build things with you, work things out with you. But they know in order to do that, they got to end cycles, make changes. And that's exactly what I see they're doing. Change. What is it, that song? Changes. Who sings that? It's an old song. So Capricorn on that. Cancer, Taurus. Yep, this person feels you're a soulmate. And they're very restless right now. 4 swords in reverse. They know they got healing to do. They know they got to do a little bit more healing. Libra energy. They feel the 6 of cups. They miss you. You may have grown up with this person, doesn't have to, but they know in order to give to the situation, they got to heal. They know you're somebody very grounded, very stable, a hard worker. You could be a single parent. This has been coming out a lot lately. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yep. This person's coming out of their head. Gemini energy. Yeah. This person, they know if they took action towards you in a very confusing way, keeping their options open, keeping you confused, living in a fantasy land, Delulu land, thinking the grass is greener elsewhere, and this is the way they came towards you, that's the way they took action, they know that didn't get them anywhere. They didn't get them anywhere. Cancer energy, Scorpio, and Virgo on that. So what's their plan of action for the rest of the week for Sagittarius? Time may change, but you can't twist time. Nope, but you can play Naked Twister. You could definitely have fun and play some Naked Twister, Ambassador Scorpio. All right. You love your new kitty? All right. You replace the old one fast. I still haven't replaced mine yet, and I don't intend to for a while. All right. I'm the only kitty of the family now. What's their plan of action? Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of my dick. Hey, gun guy. Page of Pentacles. Woo! Queen of Swords. Heart-to-heart conversation. Peace treaty. Possible apology. Having a heart-to-heart conversation is their next move, their next plan of action. It's not this week. It'll be sooner rather than later. But look, this is somebody that's making changes, and then they want to offer you something solid. They know the only way to build with you and offer you something solid is to make those changes. I see a heart-to-heart conversation, open and honest conversation. They're going to come towards you. But I also feel they're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation why they came towards you in a Knight of Wands. This person came towards you in this, dog and heat energy in the past. Keep it sex-based, friends with benefits. They know that. And I feel they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation and talk about why they came towards you like a dog in heat. Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person can't move on. Aquarius energy. And they're divine timing. They're making their changes for new beginnings. All right, what do they want to say to you? Because he's a pig. Heather, you crack me up. I love you, Hot Springs. He's a pig. All right, take care, Ambassador Scorpio. Good to see you, love. I'm yours forever and ever. You're the light at the end of my tunnel. We are always meant to meet. It's written in the stars. So this person feels you're always meant to meet. It's written in the stars. You're the light at the end of the tunnel, and that they're yours forever and ever. Forever, ever. All right. Let's see. Let's get some initials. Oh, I love calicos. I had a calico a long time ago, too. I had to get rid of it, though. She wasn't fixed, and Milo was trying to hump her all the time, even though he was fixed. And plus, Jaden was a baby at the time. I couldn't handle it. I. F. So, future intention. FI could be your initials, their initials, or FI can be a significant meaning. These initials doesn't have to be names. Could be streets, houses, their sister's name, their mother's name, something. FI. Future, it's your destiny, what you've sown, achieve success. Intention, set saw goals, make action plan, hold your vision. I feel this is their message. All right. They're taking action. They're making an action plan. They're trying to make changes for a better future with you. And I feel, look, it's your destiny and you're always going to achieve success. All right. We are moving on. All right, Maggie. You're so welcome, you beautiful Courtney. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Courtney, for being here. Capricorn, 158.58. Well, damn, look at you, Cappy. You got 58.58. Some of you might be in your 50s. Some of you might be 58. The person you're dealing with could be 58. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's find out who's in your energy. Boss Mod Siba. All right, Delaney. We got the Stellium. We got the Capricorn Rising. And we got the Super Stellium Siba. All right. Happy Cappies, who's in your energy for this week? Oh, my God. Liquid courage. Somebody could be drinking their feelings or feeling they need liquid courage to approach your ass, Capricorn. Relationship in reverse. So it's definitely somebody you're not in a relationship with. So it's somebody you're not in a relationship with, but look, wedding at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, this person may want to marry your ass, or they might be married. God, hopefully not. So this is somebody that may feel they need liquid courage to contact you. And this is why they're in your energy. But this is somebody you're definitely not in a relationship, and they're not in a relationship because it's also in reverse. So relationship could be A, they're single, they're not in a relationship. And of course, B, you're not in a relationship with this person if this person's not in a relationship, right? So it goes both ways. All right, let's get a brief description. I don't know, Angel Eyes. It's a situationship. This could be somebody has dark skin, you or them, or both of you. Somebody with hazel eyes, you or them, both of you. Somebody with a tooth gap, you or them, or both of you. So looks like the person in your energy this week, this could be somebody with dark skin. This could be somebody with hazel eyes. This could be somebody with a tooth gap, you or them, or both of you. All right. Let's move on to tarot. But they definitely need some liquid courage when it comes to this connection. Let me just make sure my cards are all in order. All right, let's go. Hey, Ann, good to see you, love. How you doing, Ann? All right. Woo, Capricorn. Chariot, could be a Cancer. All right. This could be somebody who came towards you, who took action towards you in a very selfish way. They could have been going through a divorce or struggling financially. You may have divorced this person, but I'm getting more along the lines that they came towards you in this energy. So if they came towards you in this energy, you didn't divorce them. So they could have been going through a divorce or struggling financially, but they had no sense of loyalty to you. They came towards you in a very selfish way. Cancer energy, Taurus energy. And I feel this person wants to apologize for that. You got the Page of Swords. This is somebody that could be a little bit younger than you, or there could be an age difference. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody that still adores you. They still have admiration for you, but they feel they may need liquid courage if they owe you an apology. Yeah, this person came towards you in a devil energy. They were dancing with the devil. Look at you, Capricorn, already coming out in your reading. You got the King of Wands with the devil. This person came towards you. They took the lead. They came towards you in this devil energy. Toxic, toxic, toxic. No equal give and take. You were the overgiver. They were the overtaker. They used you. Taurus energy. Yep. This is somebody you're definitely not in communication with the Page of Wands in reverse. Like I said, there definitely could be an age difference. If there's not an age difference, there's definitely an immaturity difference. Page of Wands in reverse is somebody very flaky, very immature, very inconsistent. All right. They like to see what's out there. They're not ready to look to settle down. They want to play. All right. But this is somebody that knows they got to put in the work and they got to make the effort in order to have a new beginning in love. Taurus energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yep. Page of Swords in reverse. Little shit talker, shit disturber, dramatic, drama starter. Likes to talk over you. Think they know everything. Likes to stir up shit, gossipy, whatever. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person, didn't hold back from talking shit, stirring up shit, causing drama and chaos in your life. They didn't hold that back. Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they felt unworthy. They felt they couldn't measure up to you. They weren't good enough for you. That's how usually people are. People that talk shit is because they're insecure. They ain't got nothing better else to do. They're not happy with their own lives. They try to make everybody else look bad. That's a them problem. Virgo energy. This person's in your energy because they want to reunite after making the wrong choice. You got the Lovers in reverse with the Three of Cups. They definitely want to reunite. They feel they need liquid courage to reunite after making the wrong choice. They may have chose somebody else over you or chose alcohol or whatever, something, whatever. They chose the devil over you. But they want to reunite after making the wrong choice. They want to build with you now. They want to work things out. That's why they're in your energy. They want to work things out. They want to reunite. Capricorn energy again. Gemini. This is somebody. They're very agitated right now. They're restless because they were not ready to invest long term. They weren't. Either they were scared of commitment or they just didn't want to. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want to invest anything long term. And now they're very restless. They're exhausted. I feel they're sick of their own shit. You got Libra energy on that. Virgo. And they're bossing up. There you go. Boss daddy. They could be older. They could be a father. If they're not a father, they're just somebody that's more, in the age-wise. But this is somebody now. They're bossing up. They want to be a provider now. They want to give to this now. They don't want to be avoiding the connection. Boss daddy. Aries. So what's this person's plan of action for Capricorn from now to the rest of the week? Batman. What's this person? They're very single. They're not in a relationship, but they could be drinking a bit. Woo! Justice is yours, Capricorn. Libra energy. All right. So right now they're making a decision. So they are in the planning stage. If it's not this week, like I said, it'll be sooner rather than later because they are in the planning stage. They're making a decision to bring you justice. Making a decision to bring you justice, to bring peace and balance in the connection, possible reconciliation after acting reckless. Knight of Swords in reverse. This person knows they were gaslighting you. I'm surprised you didn't fart fire at your ass. They were selling you a dream. But you ended up with a nightmare with this person. Gemini energy again. So they are in the planning stages right now. They are in the middle of making a decision, okay, to bring you some type of justice for some type of reconciliation after a very bad ending. Very bad ending. Gemini energy. They may need some liquid courage because that liquid courage was in reverse. I mean, upright, not reverse. What was in reverse was the relationship. So they are single. They're not with nobody, but they could be drinking their fifis away or just have a little shot of tequila, whatever. Jack, Daniels, whiskey, who knows? All right, what do they want to say to you? And then we got 2 more signs to go. That's right, Gasolina. I'm yours forever and ever. Oh, you are the light at the end of my tunnel. Can you hear me whisper your name? I don't know, Capricorn, you tell me. So this person wants to know if you can hear them whisper their name. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. And they're yours forever. All right, let's get some initials. Whoa. A, abundant. Look at that, A. D for Dick. I'm just kidding. Divine. All right. So AD. Well, we know we live in AD. We don't live in BC, right? A could be your initials. D could be your initials. They're there. Flip it, switch it. Or they could be very important to you, these two words. All right. I feel them. They see a future with you still. It'll be in divine timing. You are abundant. You are enough. You're comfortable. And you're not struggling. This person, D, they think they're a gift from God. Shit. But I feel they're still devoted. And they still see a future with you. And they feel in divine timing once they get that liquid courage. All right, we're moving on. Oh, wow. Yeah, district attorney, DA. All right. Wow, Siba. Aquarius, 2/11/23. 2 hours, 11 minutes, 23 seconds. Where's my beautiful Aquarius gang at? Aquanet, you're so welcome, you beautiful hot springs. I appreciate you, girl, for being here. All right, Aquarius, dumbass. I like that one too, dumbass. You know, that's something I would say. All right, Aquarius, who's in your energy this week? Where's my Aquarius? All right, dumbass. All right. Have a good night, girl. Thank you for being here, love. All right, Aquarius, who's in your energy this week? Somebody who doesn't want to bring drama, storm warning. I forgot who got that. Maybe that was Leo. I think it was Leo, storm warning in reverse. I don't remember. Ooh. All right. So this could be somebody who's already in a toxic relationship. And if they're not in a toxic relationship, they're just toxic as shit, but they don't want to bring that toxicity towards you. They don't want to be toxic anymore. So if this is somebody that you already know, you've already had a toxic relationship with, well, it looks like they're in your energy because they don't want to be toxic anymore. There's definitely unfinished business with unfinished business at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely somebody you have unfinished business with. If you were never in a relationship with this person, that's fine. It could have just been toxic before it even led on to being a full-blown relationship. So consider yourself lucky that you might have dodged a fucking bullet with this person. All right. But this person, it looks like they are trying to let go of their toxic ways. And they feel there's unfinished business between you. Let's get a brief description of the person in your energy. This person who knows they were toxic, but they're trying to let that go and they feel there's unfinished business between you. Who is this person? Somebody with big boobies, you or them. Maybe both of you got big boobies. Men can have big boobies too. Somebody with a beard. Men need training bras too sometimes. Dark skin. So someone could be dark skin. Somebody with a beard. Somebody with big boobies. You or them. But this is somebody. They're toxic. They don't want to be toxic anymore. Hey, AZ, good to see you. McDonald's. I love that. I'll give you a free McDonald's value meal. All right. At least it's not a bucket of chicken from KFC. All right. How? Who is this person? Woo, King of Cups in reverse. Toxic as fuck. Manipulative, mostly unavailable, mostly closed off. They don't care about nobody but themselves. Shit, I don't even think they care about their own damn selves. That's how toxic. Pisces energy, yeah. This is somebody that's scared to be vulnerable, feel like they can't be, not scared to be vulnerable. This is somebody that feels they can't measure up to you. Like they feel they can't give you what you want. You got it all. It might be so. This person feels they can't measure up to you. They're not good enough for you. Virgo energy. But they feel they're not good enough for you when it comes to building something, working things out, working with you. And this is why they're manipulative, closed off, cold, toxic, because this person feels unworthy when it comes to working things out with you or working things with you. Could be somebody at work. That's why it's toxic. Toxic work relationship. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Capricorn energy. Oh, we got a hoe. Woo! Yeah. You got the Emperor and the Empress. But I feel you're the Emperor and they're the Empress in reverse. You're the solid, stable person. You're somebody, you're not emotionally avoidant. You are all in when it comes to you. You take care of business, you handle your shit, you got your life in order. This person is a hoe. They got low self-esteem, codependency, probably like to chase everybody in town. And here you are sitting on your damn throne, like a boss. And they know that. They know that. This is somebody that's very controlling, very possessive, very shallow. And you just sit here like, next. And they know. That's how they see you. You got a divine match here. The Emperor and the Empress, except for one's in reverse and one's upright. And I feel you're the Emperor. And they're the hoe bag. You got your life in order. You know where you're going. You know. You handle it. You take care of your shit. You are the boss of your house. That's how they see you. Yeah. This person knows things ended badly or they betrayed you. They may have put you in a third party with their whole ass because they kept things stuck with you. Things ended badly. Somebody got hurt because they kept things stuck. Chariot in reverse, 3 of Swords, Libra, Cancer. But guess what? This person's getting their head out their ass. They're letting go of other options. This person chooses you. That's why they're in your energy. They don't want to be this toxic piece of shit anymore with the storm warning in reverse. They don't. Scorpio energy. This is somebody that knows you left their ass out in the cold because they were keeping you stuck, stalling, keeping you waiting, wondering what the hell was going on. And they had no sense of loyalty to you. Shit, they weren't even loyal to themselves. You could have divorced this person or they're going through divorce. If not, they could have been struggling financially. If not, they were just selfish bastard or hoe, whatever. Selfish as shit. Taurus energy. No sense of loyalty. They know that wasn't fair to you. They know them not able to make a decision wasn't fair to you with the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Justice in reverse. And they know they play childish mind games with an Emperor. Emperor, you could be a woman emperor. You could be a male emperor. An emperor is just a divine masculine energy. It's not gender. It's roles like energy. This person knows they play childish mind games with a fucking emperor. That's bullshit. It could be somebody younger than you, but they know. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because they couldn't make a decision. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. They felt they couldn't measure up to you. And they know that was unfair to you, Aquarius. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra on that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ugh. You got the Queen and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And you got the Empress in reverse. But this is definitely a spiritual connection. Divine counterparts. They were probably in it for money or material gain. Because like I said, this person's shallow, materialistic. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who marries for money. Capricorn energy. This person does still see you as their wish fulfillment, though. But do you really want somebody like that? You're an emperor. Pisces energy. What's their motives for the rest of the week? What's their plan of action for the rest of the week? The Fool? They're not doing shit. No communication, King of Swords in reverse. This person knows they were careless. Death is over. I don't feel they're going to be communicating. This could be over for good. Or just over for this month. I don't know. But I got no communication. King of Swords in reverse with the death is like over. This person, not very direct, very cold, very distant. This person likes to abuse their power. But I feel I don't see them doing nothing this week. No communication. This could be over. They know they were careless. They may be taking a leap of faith somewhere else. New beginnings elsewhere. Other hoes. Aries energy. This person's just stuck in their head. And if they were to return, they'll keep your ass stuck up in your head again. They got a lot of work to do on themselves. This person's very toxic. Gemini, Aries on that. And look, as I say that, the devil in reverse. This is what they need to release. This is exactly what I said this person's very toxic before I even looked under the deck and I saw the devil in reverse. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I was just saying. Capricorn energy. All right. What do they want to say to you? Again, toxic. But they're in your energy because they're still holding on to something. And Marky Mark, where you been? These hoes be crazy. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. Shit. Really? Battle called life. Grow the fuck up. I dream about you at night. Well, that's why they're in your energy, because they still got a hard on for you, or their titties get hard for you still. Something gets hard. Their nipples or their wand. Wet dreams. Will you help me? Hell no. They can drown. They got to help themselves. Let them drown in their wet dreams. All right. In that dating pool full of piss. All right. So they've been fighting a battle they can't win. They dream about you at night. And they want to know if you could help them. Tell them to get therapy. All right. Let's get some initials. I can dream about you. I don't want to hear that song during this reading, Angel Eye, because that song is oof. All right. Inspiration. There you go, Angel Eyes, Chicago. You're my inspiration. This person, they see you as their inspiration. IK. So IK can be significant for the initials. Could be yours, theirs. They know you're very kind. You're very kind. You have compassion. All right. You give to receive. Give and receive, but you don't expect it. This person has no issues expressing themselves. They express other things too. All right. But they also see you as their inspiration. They know you're kind. You're giving. You're the complete opposite of what they are. All right, let's get a better. I hope Pisces ends on a better note. Let's go. Pisces. Last but never least, 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 59 seconds. 2:24:59. 22459. 224. Isn't that like a show a long time ago? 224? Like the 70s, early 80s, something like that. Or maybe I'm just thinking. Whatever. All right, Pisces. Where's my beautiful fillet of fishes at? Who's in your energy, Pisces? Who's in your damn energy? Wow, Wolfa, thank you for that confirmation. Oh, all right, Pisces. Ooh. All right, somebody who's in between the lines, hidden meanings, vague, speculate. So this person probably does a lot of speculations. They may speculate things about you. They may go in through some money problems. I got finances. So this person in your energy, they could be going through some money issues, or they could be going through some types of success. Because it says money issues. They could be going through some type of success because of some type of money issues, or they're losing success because of that. And this is why they're between the lines. But I feel this person does a lot of speculations. And I feel it's got to do with money. Yeah. Signs and synchronicities and coincidence, a message from the universe. So this person's getting messages from the universe right now. All right. That they may have been speculating some things about you. Maybe they think you got money. Maybe you're money bags. I don't know. Maybe they're speculating something about your finances. All right. Let's get a brief description of this person. This could be somebody from the Australian descent, from Down Under. Or you could be Australian. They could be. This could be somebody that has muscles. Look at this. Muscle man. Somebody average height. You or them. So the person in your energy this week could have muscles. They could be from Australia or be Australian descent. They could be average height. You or them. But I feel this person does a lot of speculation regarding money. I don't know why I'm getting that. So it's something to do with money. Maybe they feel that you got more than what you say you got, or you got less than what you act like you have. Or maybe that's them. We'll find out. Who is this person? That's right. It's not their finance. So it's that's not their business. I hate when people do that. When they speculate, oh, she acts like she got more than what she's got. Blah, blah. Who the fuck cares? What does it matter? You know? You ain't paying my fucking bills. I ain't paying yours. So what the fuck does it matter? They may speculate you're hiding something about your finances. That's another thing I'm getting. That you're hiding money from them, or you hid something about finances. And that's why they're in your energy. They're trying to find out some information on you. Hey, Mari. Good to see you, love. I don't know if I saw you earlier. All right. Come on, Spirit. Who is this person? Shit me. Sagittarius. Aries. All right. Yeah, this is somebody that's overwhelmed right now. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're overwhelmed about coming towards you. They're overwhelmed when it comes to coming towards you or moving things forward with you. Yeah. This is somebody that's trying to let go of the struggles. They're struggling a lot and they're trying to release their struggles. Pisces energy. Capricorn, Aries, but it's overwhelming. They want to, this is somebody that wants to let go of the struggles between you, but they're very overwhelmed when it comes to coming towards you for some reason. You scare the shit out this person. Yeah, Three of Cups. They want to come towards you. They want to reunite. They want to let go of some type of struggle, but they're overwhelmed about it. Cancer energy. Yeah. This is somebody that feels empty inside right now. They could be a little bit overindulgent, but they're definitely feeling a little bit empty inside with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not feeling emotionally fulfilled. Yep. After they let you go. I feel this person let you go, or they let something go, or you let them go. Somebody let somebody go. And now they feel emotionally unfulfilled right now. They're feeling empty inside, and they're very overwhelmed when it comes to taking action towards you to reunite. Capricorn, Pisces energy. Yeah. This person, Capricorn, they got a lot of toxicity going on right now. That's why they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed because they're dancing with the devil. They got a lot of toxicity going on. This person, they're in your energy because they want to come rushing in. They want a chance with you, but they know they got the devil. They're riding on the devil's back, or the devil's riding on their back. And that's why they're overwhelmed when it comes to coming towards you, because they can't come towards you in that devil energy. I feel this is why this person has a lot of speculations as well. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, this is somebody, Page of Wands in reverse. You're definitely not in communication with this person. This could be somebody younger than you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on that. Somebody definitely young, immature, and dramatic. That's why I mean, why the hell they're sticking their nose in somebody's finances? This is a shit disturber. This is somebody who likes to cause chaos. Very flaky. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they're stressed out about it. Shit, they stress their own damn self out. They're going through some type of sleepless nights, anxiety, because of the way they handle the situation. They're immature. Immature as hell. Obsession, possession, the fuck. And they're stressed the hell out, Gemini, because they didn't offer you shit to begin with. So there's somebody that's stressed the hell out because they didn't offer you shit. They didn't build nothing with you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And all they did was bring drama to your door. Fight, arguments, tensions, chaos, gossip, other people involved. Leo energy. This person, they didn't feel they were good enough for you. They felt they could not measure up to you. They felt they didn't have nothing to offer you. So what they do, they offered you drama. They offered you chaos. And I feel that's why I was wondering. I was like, why is this person overwhelmed when it comes to coming towards you to let go of some type of struggles? Well, now I know why. Because the way this person came at you, or this person treated you. Drama, drama, drama. And this person's in your energy because they want to try again. They want to go a second go. And they want to be completely transparent with you. That mask is falling. Aquarius energy, Aries energy. But they're scared to be vulnerable. They want to. They want to have a second go with you. They want to be completely transparent with you. They want to actually be honest for once. But they're scared to show you their vulnerability. They're scared to be vulnerable. Cancer energy. Yep. They're scared to settle down. They're scared to be vulnerable with you. They may also feel unwelcome in your energy right now. What's this person's plan of action for the rest of the week for my beautiful Pisces? Take care, Mitzi. Good to see you, love. Thank you for being here. All right. Woo! All right. They're making a decision. So their next plan of action is making a decision, making a judgment call to work things out with you. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be. To try again, new beginning in love. But damn, are they still going to be in this shit show energy? Hopefully not. Okay. I see them wanting to have a solid new beginning. So if they never built anything with you in the past, they never solidified shit with you, I see them, their plan of action for this week. It's not this week. You know, I like to say sooner rather than later. Okay. There's no time in tarot. You try to give an estimate, but there's no deadline. I do see them, their next plan of action is to make a decision, to come work things out with you. Let's start again. But this time, offer you something solid. This time it's with stability. It's not bullshit. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy. I think they finally realize they feel the soul connection with you. Scorpio energy. Yeah, justice in reverse. They know they treated you unfairly in the past. I think this person's coming to some type of realization as well with the judgment. It's realization that you are a soulmate. They feel the soul tied to you. And the way they treated you in the past with the justice in reverse, it wasn't fair to you. Dancing with that devil. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Good night. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you loves. I love your energies. I just don't love the people you've been dealing with. Toxic asses, but I've been there. I know. Do you love me the way I love you? I don't know, Pisces. You tell me. Do you miss me the way I miss you? I don't know, Pisces. You tell me. Because they sure as hell want to know, and I want to know too. I'm nosy as fuck. I'm a Leo. Can you hear me whisper your name? I don't know, Pisces. You tell me. Because this person's questioning you through me. They want to know if you still love them. They want to know if you miss them the way they miss you. And they want to know if you could hear them whisper your name. All right, let's get some initials. Shiva's a boss. Boss daddy. Ooh. T for triumph. K for kindness. I think Aquarius got kindness too. Was it kindness for Aquarius or was it Capricorn? I know it just came out recently. So KT. Well, at least it's not KD. KT. KT Perry. I'm just kidding. KT. So kindness. Have compassion. Do a good deed. Triumph, victory is yours, overcome obstacles. I feel the triumph is them. They're trying to overcome obstacles right now so they can get some kind of satisfaction in the connection. You're the kindness. You have compassion. You always do good deeds. You do good things and you always receive good things, right? Give and receive, equal give and take. So Spirit recognizes that, and just keep doing you. All right. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful all signs. Well, who's in your energy for this week? I will be back again this week sometime. I don't know when, but I will be. You know me. I always come back. I got 9 lives. I always come back. You can't kill the kitty, but you can pet it. Have a great day, loves, night, wherever you are. I wish you the best. Until next time, you're so welcome, loves. Take care. Good night.